What's going on, Sagittarius? Welcome to the channel. It's Robin here with AriesFireTarot. So thanks very much for joining me today, you guys, for your November monthly tarot card reading. So just a reminder that this is going to be a general read, you guys. So I really hope it resonates and I hope you enjoy the reading, but it might not. So just in case it doesn't, you might need to just check out another tarot card reader this time around, or you might need a private reading. So but I really hope it does resonate with you and that you're able to connect with the reading and, you know, get some sort of assistance, some guidance from it. So anyway, I am shuffling the good tarot here for you guys, and I'm going to do just an intuitive reading, and depending on how the reading flows, I'll just keep pulling cards until the message is complete. Okay, so anyway, guys, look forward to your comments down below on what you think and how it's going, and please do remember to like, share, and subscribe. It really helps me on the channel, you guys. So once again, thank you so much, and I'm just going to do one more shuffle, and I'm going to start pulling some cards here for you. So I've got the High Priestess here, which is really interesting, and I'm seeing here, you know, there's always the book meaning to the card, right? But what I'm seeing here is that it's time for you to go stand in front of the mirror and ask yourself some serious questions. Like, is this where I want to be right now? This is a very, like, a heartfelt energy, like an invitation to get to know yourselves a little bit better. Because I've seen in some of your readings, Sag, that you guys tend to put other people first, and you kind of put yourself a little bit down further on your to-do list or your priority list. And, you know, this is like a new thing for you guys, what I'm seeing here, because this is like in the major arcana, the journey. It is the second card. So it's like you're finally at a place in your life where you can start really focusing on yourself a little bit more. But I think some of you might be confused by that and like, well, how do I even do that? Because I've been, you know, taking care of so many other people for so long. I'm not sure exactly what to do. So you could kind of fall back into that sort of pattern of putting other people first, unless you start getting really in touch with yourself here with the High Priestess, which is a really interesting card here to start off with. So the second card I pulled for you guys is the Love card. So there's so much love that you have to give yourself. And I think that, again, what I'm seeing here is you guys, you're a little bit unsure of how to do that. I think that some of you might have had a bit of a disagreement with the mirror, you know, on your way up and on your path. And like being able to really just stand in front of the mirror and telling yourself that you love you. You know, this is a really kind of a beautiful invitation from Spirit to fully accept yourself. And you know what, like, I'm seeing that so many of you struggle with body image and really maybe not liking where you are in your life right now. But you know, the only way to improve your life is to really start loving the life and the you that you are right now. And it is possible, you guys, because you have this energy around you, and it is like really just coming in like so beautiful and soft, and wants to carry you in the same way that you've carried other people for, I think, many years for a lot of you. You can let me know if that's you in the comments down below here, you guys. And I'm just seeing this really soft invitation, and I'm just seeing, you know, how this is you, Sagittarius, and it's like your angels and your spirit guides, they're welcoming you, like, hello, welcoming you in with this really loving embrace, so that you can finally just like sort of rest your head against somebody else. And like the guides just want to offer that safe place for you to really open up your heart to yourself. I just think this really beautiful energy here, Sag, for you right now. And it feels like really warm and fuzzy coming through the cards here right now, which I just absolutely love. So I've got the Four of Earth here. So you guys, you're probably feeling a little bit nervous and anxious about facing yourself. I think there's a lot of people out there. What I'm seeing is just so many people that, you know, you've been judging yourself by other people's standards of what is acceptable for you. And that is why you just really need to go and, you know, shed all of that. You know, not everybody is like magazine perfect, and not everybody is working a Fortune 500 job, you know. But all of those standards, like, they don't matter. You know, it's just such garbage. You know, and you don't need that, you guys. And you don't have to feel nervous that you're not measuring up to anybody, because you're perfect just the way you are, you guys. You're perfect and beautiful. And you have to be able to go and tell yourself that. And I think that for many of you, you're not really like lavish with other people, like saying, like sort of gifting people with blessings, you know what I mean? Because you're this inability to bestow that gift onto yourself. So that's what I'm seeing here, is being able to open up your heart to yourself, and then you'll be able to open up a little bit more in a different way to the people in your life, and replace that sort of anxious energy that I'm seeing here with the Four of Earth. So what I'm going to do is separate the Four of Earth, and because we want to put a division between where you are here, what is available for you out there, and in you. And we want to just sort of separate that out. So I put that on the other side here. And what I'm going to do is put a clarifying card over top of it, which is the Six of Earth, which is just absolutely stunning, because this card right now is an invitation to open yourself up to the energy of other people. You know, this really, and again, I'm just seeing this really blessed, divine energy that just wants to fill you with love so that you can exude love, and then these circles of love will just keep on going and getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And if you're paying attention here, there's a 6 here with the love card, and a 6 here with the Six of Earth. So if you're an angel number person, you've got angel number 66. So you might want to check that out after the reading. So I'm feeling like many of you are feeling split. You know, where you want to sort of develop different habits for yourself, and maybe like stop that negative self-talk that comes in. Like, you're so used to scolding yourself for maybe eating something that isn't super healthy, or, you know, you just get on the scale to kind of talk down to yourself about being the wrong weight, you know, and who told you that weight was wrong in the first place, you know, that person was wrong. You know, so, and just that really negative self-talk, like I'm seeing that over and over again, and it's sort of turned into, you know, well, it's not really your friend, it's the ally that has been beside you this whole time. And this is what we're trying to do here, is sort of push that away, because you don't need that person anymore. And the reason that they're beside you is because they're familiar. It's a familiar entity to you, and that is part of you, but it's the voice that you need to sort of quiet right now, so that this loving energy can come in and pick you up and put you into a whole different energy right now. So, oh, I just had a card. So I've got the 8 of Air. It slid off the bottom of the deck. I never deal from the bottom, but this one fell out, and it's like really an indication of how you're feeling right now, like in your mind. Just really like these negative thoughts swirling around you and around you. And again, this is the energy that you really want to negate, to be able to walk out of. And this card is so beautiful because it has the angel here. A lot of the 8 of Air or 8 of Swords, they have that person like trapped in a circle of swords, and that's kind of where you are. But again, you've got this divine energy around you that is saying, you know, it's time to step out of the dark and come into the love, you know, that is the universe. And to recognize that you're just perfect the way you are, Sagittarius, and you don't have to meet anybody else's expectations. And you should probably drop a lot of the expectations that you have on yourself, because you're just you and you're as perfect as you can be. You know what I'm saying? So let me pull another card here. So I've got the Hanged Man, which is really interesting. So this is really a call to change the perspective and change the way that you look at things, and being able to change the way that you look at yourself, and change the sort of information that you receive from possibly, you know, the media, social media, other people. Like if people start putting you down, or they're giving you like their list of their expectations for you, like you're able to flip that around, you know. So, and I do believe it's going to take a little bit of work for you guys, because you're not used to sort of defending yourself. Like this energy that you put into kind of putting yourself in a little box, you can start putting into making yourself feel better, right? So I'm going to pull one more card here, guys. And this is kind of a deep, you know, reading for you guys, because this really touches on where you are in your heart right now and how it feels to be in your skin. And I'm seeing a lot of nervous energy in your skin, like sort of holding in this radiant being that you are, and that you deserve to be able to like emit from every pore of your body. And then we have the Page of Fire here, and I've actually had this card a few times doing these monthly readings right now, and it's like there's a messenger, there's somebody that is being sent to help you. And I believe that many of you are kind of sitting back and waiting for somebody to be able to set you free, because you have a sensation that there's more to you than you're releasing right now. But going back to the first card that I pulled, like that person is you. You know, you have to be that inner warrior. You have to bring that out, you know. So you can't be waiting for other people to rescue you, because your rescuer is standing right in front of you already. So if this is going to be a tough walk for you guys to sort of, you know, shed other people's comments, and maybe I think for many of you a lifelong belief that you're not good enough, like really start researching gurus, and you might need some energy healing. You might need to cut some people out of your life if they're not treating you very well and they're making you feel like you're not good enough. They honestly don't deserve to be in your atmosphere at all. So like really, this is a call to go and take care of yourself. Like many of you might have hobbies, like possibly gardening and like creative hobbies, like watching things grow and like creating things where there was nothing there before. You need to bring that to yourself, because it's like you really just sort of had it's like somebody is like trimming off your flowers before they're able to bloom. So you need to bring that to yourself. This energy that you're giving away to everybody else, is time to put it towards the mirror, you guys. So I hope this was a helpful reading, you guys. I'm going to wrap it up, because this one has been really draining, because I can feel that your energy you need help. So you guys take care of yourselves, and like really just all you need is your love. Okay, guys? So love you guys. Take care. Bye.